Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited about today's video because it's going to be like a mini haul slash review of a lot of Korean makeup products. I went through like a little shopping spree on Olive, which is like let's say it's like an Ulta store but in South Korea, and they sell like a bunch of interesting things, and we can't deny that the Korean products, makeup products, skincare, they're really good and really cute. So I'm going to with a full face of new products, and yeah, let's begin. But first, you know the drill, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications bell so YouTube can notify you every time I upload a new video. Now, let's begin. Like I mentioned before, I try to buy at least one product for like a primer, foundation, concealer, contour, and all that. So let me start with the primer. A little disclaimer, I won't be able to give you a lot of the specs or like claims of the products because obviously the boxes and the descriptions are in Korean, so I just try to buy from, I don't know, instinct. So let's start with the primer. This one over here, which says it's a hydro primer, and it comes with like a full size and like a travel size, I will say. Let's see. This is how it looks. It's just like a gel. So I'm gonna try the travel size and I'll attach the full size later. The consistency of this one is like a water gel, and as soon as I put it in my hands, it feels like really cold, very refreshing, and when I apply it to my face, it's like the scent is really light and it's like a cooling primer. I don't know how to explain it. My skin feels like a little bit cold. I will say that this primer is perfect for summer, and at this moment the skin feels a little bit tacky but not that much. Yeah, it's like a little bit tacky, but it feels good in the skin. It's like when you apply that aloe gel when you go to the beach. Yeah, it feels something like that. It's really cooling and refreshing sensation with this primer. I like it. Let's see how it performs. And by the way, the brand is GLOKOLOR, code M Hydro Primer. Now let me move to the foundation, and I'm going to use the Luna Essence Crystal Foundation with SPF 35 in the color Pure Beige. This one is like a set and it comes with a brush, so let's use the brush as well. The brush is like the perfect travel brush, and it comes with this little protector here. There you go. Here. It comes with a pump, and the bottle is like a glass bottle. Let's try with this much first. And just with the brush, it looks really pretty and it blends out amazing. And the color, so far, if it doesn't oxidize, I will say it's the perfect shade for me. Let me try to apply it a little bit, and I'm going to blend it out with my sponge to see how it looks. Yeah, it's buildable. I think that you can't get like a full coverage with this foundation, but a high medium coverage, yes. I think this foundation is perfect for like, it's like the perfect everyday foundation, because I can feel like my skin is, I don't know, hydrated. Yeah, it feels fresh, it feels like a little bit plump. I like it. I like the finish. It's not matte, it's not dewy, it's like a satin finish. Very, very natural. Now I'm going to move to the concealer, and I got the concealer from the same brand, Luna. And this one also comes with a little brush. It's like a set. It says that it has SPF as well, but I can see, oh, it's SPF 34, and I got mine in the color light beige, which is the number 1. You know that I always go to the lightest shade in foundation and concealer. So let's use the brush which comes with it to see how it looks. You have like a little topper here. I think the color is a bit dark for me, but let's see if we can make it work. I just applied a little bit on my hand, and I'm going to grab a little bit with the brush, and I'm going to apply it. One of the things of the Korean makeup looks is like they prefer to accentuate your like natural features. They don't go like crazy with contour and highlighter or like a full eye makeup look. They go with some coral orangey colors, and everything is really soft, because the whole idea behind their makeup is look young and fresh. And if you apply too much makeup, your face is going to look cakey, and at the end it's going to accentuate your lines, wrinkles, and all of that. So the concealer is not as dark as I thought. I think it looks good on me. So at least for the under eyes, it's not like a brightening concealer, but it looks fine. And I think this is the last product that I have from this brand, which is a photo finisher powder from the brand Luna. It says that it has SPF 50, and it says soft, fix, airy, and that's all I can read. And it comes with a brush as well. So the brush is really good, it's really dense and it's so soft. And the powder is like a light pink powder, whitish light pink. And I'm going to use the same brush. I'm going to start with setting the concealer, and then I'm going to go light it with a light hand all over my face. So far I like this powder. It's like it have like a light brightening touch, because I can see that my face is not like white, but it looks more bright, and it doesn't look powdery or dry. It looks really good, and it's kind of like a poreless kind of powder, because I can see that my pores over here kind of disappear, but behind everything I can still see my skin. It looks like my skin, which is one of the things, like I mentioned before, from the Korean makeup looks or style, is to accentuate your features, look younger, not like with a lot of makeup on. So I'm really happy with this one. I think I'm going to reach out to it a lot. Now I'm going to move to one of the products that I was most excited to try it out. It's this Peripera V Shading, a contour set. It's in the color Hazel Gray. Please, let's take a minute to appreciate how cute this packaging is. It's just like a kind of video game computer setting. It comes with a brush as well, a pink brush. I'm just in love with it, and it says like a cool tone, which is amazing because the cool tone contours powders that we usually see on Sephora or Ulta, all of them still have like a orange undertone, and those that are really cool tone like Kevin Kwan one they are really expensive, so I'm so excited to try this one. The Korean makeup goes prefer like a smaller face, so we're gonna try that today. I think I'm going to do like a combination of the three colors. If you can see, it comes like a darker shade, like a medium shade, and a light shade. So I'm gonna try like a combination of the three. And I'm going to start here, and then I'm going to blend it out to this part to make my face look like smaller, just kind of a hard shape. This product so far, I can tell you that it's so soft, so natural. It's just like you're creating shadows. You're not like a full contour thing, but I think that we can achieve the same look. But it looks so good, so natural, and it gives that slight shadows that will make your face look sharper, smaller, or like the features that you want to highlight or contour or define. And to contour a little bit my nose, I'm going to use a smaller brush. This one is from Real Techniques, it's not like a Korean brand. And I'm going to grab the middle shade here. Now let's move to the eyes, and I have this eyeshadow set from the brand eSpoir, and this one is in the color blah blah blah. I can't read it, but they have like this orangey colors and a few golds, and it comes with a brush as well. Let's try it out. Let's create that simple eye look. This is so pretty. I was telling you, all the Korean products, they're so cute, so beautiful. Please look at this. And I'm going to use their brush as well to try it out. I think first I'm going to go with this color over here, which is double shot. It's like a really another full round tone, and I'm going to use the fluffy side of the brush because I'm going to use it like as a transition color, so I'm going to do like a wash color of this all over my lid. And with the most more precise side, I'm going to apply a little bit of this color like under the lower lash line. If you notice, I'm not going with the shadows like upwards like we do here in the western side of the world, because they prefer to follow the natural shape of your eyes. It could be like downwards or like a straight, so I'm just going to with my natural shape. And then I'm going to go in with this darker brown here, which is Assumption, and I'm going to apply it a little bit like in the outer side of the lids. I'm going to use the precise side of the brush. By the way, this brush is so soft. It's a little bit big for eyeshadows. I will say it could be perfect for contour, but it's really soft. I just want to create a little bit of dimension in my eyes, so I'm just going to apply it a little bit here and blend it out towards the middle of the lid. And I'm going to apply a little bit of the same dark brown shade in the like outer part here, like in, of the lower lashes, just to define a little bit more the eyes. And with my finger, I'm going to apply this orangey color here, which is Boomerang, and I'm just going to apply like all over the lid. Look how pretty. It's just like a light shimmery color. There you go. Now I'm going to use this is from the same brand of the primer, the code GLOKOLOR, and this is the super lasting slim gel pencil liner, and I picked one, and I picked the one in the color brown. It's supposed to be ultra skinny and waterproof. So let's see. Wow, skinny? Yes, it's super fine line. Look. Waterproof? Well, it stays. Like, look. And I'm just going to kind of tie line my upper lash line, and I'm just going to drag it a little bit on the end to do like a small cute little wing. I'm just going to apply it a little bit in the lower lash line as well. Right here. And there we go. Now to finish the eye look, I grabbed this Peripera Sugar Twinkle glitter. I don't think you can see it on camera. The package is like that light pink, really pretty. And I got mine in the color number 1, and it says Sugar Twinkle Liquid Glitter. And I'm just going to apply it a little bit here, like in the lower lash line, just to bring a little bit of light and sparkle to my eyes. Look how pretty this is. And the applicator, the duffer is just like a silicone tube. Now I'm going to move to the blush, and I grabbed the Moon Touch blusher from the same code GLOKOLOR brand, and it's supposed to be this pastel blush. It's like a peach color. Let me show you. And because it's like a pastel blush, I'm going to apply it with my beauty blender or with a puff, because this kind of blushes can tend to be really powdery and will go all over the place. So I'm just going to grab a little bit with my beauty blender, and I'm going to apply it in the higher parts of my cheeks to create like a youthful look. Look, is so pretty, so natural, so soft. That's why I'm in love of all this Korean look brand. Plus, I'm a huge K-pop fan, and all the K-dramas available on Netflix, they're awesome. And I'm going to apply a little bit on my nose to make the look more cohesive. I think I went overboard with the blush in my nose, so I'm going to grab the same brush that I used for the powder. And the last product of my complexion is this gorgeous highlighter. It's the Prism Air from Clio. The packaging is stunning, and the highlighter is like gorgeous as well. Look at this. It's like a frosty, gold frosty highlighter. And it's really soft, really natural. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's really natural. And I'm going to apply this highlighter with like a smaller brush, with a more precise brush. So let's see how it looks in my face. It's a really soft highlighter. It's not like a, I don't know how to say it. It's like not a blinding highlighter by any means. It just gives like a natural glow. And I'm going to apply a little bit with my finger to try to intensify it here, the highlighter on my cheek. There we go. Very pretty, very natural. It's just like the glow comes within. Very pretty. Now let's move to mascara, which I have another set here from the same brand of the eyeshadows, eSpoir. I hope that I'm pronouncing the brand correctly. And it comes with, it said it's vegan, and it comes with the eyelashes curler and the mascara, obviously. This video is like a little bit of ASMR with all the unpackaging. So let's try the curler first. I usually don't curl my lashes because I think that I don't need it, but let's try it. I never see a difference before and after I lash, but I curl my lashes. I can speak today. Jesus Christ. Okay. and it says power curling and fixing mascara. So I guess it's just show like all the curls. So definitely it's not like a volumizing mascara, but it's good for like everyday look, a very natural look. I don't mind. I would prefer my other mascaras, but it looks good. It's really natural, pretty black, just a nice mascara. And to complete this look, I have two products. I have this airy ink velvet tint from Peripera in the color Dry Rose Brown. Here. Again, the packaging is gorgeous, it's so cute. And then I have this gloss from Rom&nd, and which is the Glasting water gloss. Here, there we go. And mine is in the color 01 Sand O Crush. So I'm going to apply a little bit of this tint. It's yeah, it's like a rose color. I'm going to try to do that gradient lips that is really popular in Korea. But I'm just going to apply it softly. I think I'm going to apply it a little bit more in the center. There you go. And then I'm going to on top with the gloss. I'm more like a gloss kind of girl. I'm not a huge fan of lipsticks. I don't know. It's just like bother me to feel something in my lips. So see, it's pretty pretty. It's just like it reminds me like jelly. Let's see. There we go. And the applicator is like this silicone buffer, which I don't think will make a difference on the application, but I think it's pretty cool. It's really minty. Oh god, you can feel it like if you just brush your teeth. But it's not like plumping, it's just like that minty feeling. Oh, I can feel it in my mouth. But I don't mind. I love all the minty stuff, but well, and this is the look. Honestly, I'm in love with it. Everything looks so good. The foundation, powder, concealer, my face looks so like poreless, but it's not dry, and I don't see any creasing around my smile lines or my nose. It's not clinging to any dry patch. The coverage, definitely the foundation or the concealer is not a full coverage, but it's perfect for everyday usage. The eyeshadows, I love it. So soft, so natural, but I think you can create like a more bold look with it, so it will be fine. Overall, I'm in love with all the products. Even the gloss is so minty. I love it. So I'm going to leave all the links below in case you're interested of any of the products. And that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did, and see you in my next video. Bye.